right, hello everyone. My name's Katie. Welcome to a 45-minute workout, total body. You don't need any equipment. I am working out on a hard floor and we will be on our backs and knees. So if you are doing the same, maybe a mat, a towel, something that can provide your back and knees with some support would be good. I also have some heavy books as well to kind of up-level my workout. You do not need these, but if you can find something heavy in your house or place. I also have a nice heavy full paint can that I'm going to be using kind of for some torque balance. Again, nothing that is needed, but if you would like to take this time to find those items, we'll be starting in the next minute or so. Last but not least, if you would like to work out with music, I will not be playing music in the background so you can hear me. But if you would like to go on Spotify, pick out a good workout playlist that you enjoy. I also have a playlist available for you on Katie Kelly Whalen Spotify account for this total body conditioner class. So yeah, let's get ready to go. So again, as we're getting started, I'm hoping everybody is seeing this. Yes, yes. Today we're going to be doing all full body, so we're going to be using everything. It will be cardio forward for about half of each set of our workout. A mat is great for you guys if you haven't grabbed one yet. Water, again, listen to your body. We're here to just work out all of this anxiety and stuff that we're going through right now, so I hope I can help you get through this all. For our workout today, we will be going through a nice warm-up first, and then we will be going through 2 cardio, then 2 strength workouts in a total of 5 minutes. So we'll be doing good high intensity and then strength and repeating that workout over a course of 5 minutes. I will call out the workout. I will cue you on form. I might not be doing the movements the entire time, but maybe giving you some good audio cues to make sure you're doing this safely in your home. So let's go ahead and just get started. I see some people popping up here and warm that body up. So come on into a nice wide stance, a little bit wider than those hips, and we're just going to be doing some nice body squat. So we're going to be dipping down nice with our weight evenly distributed over our feet, as well mainly more in those heels. And when we come up, we're going to open those hips nice and wide. Back down, and then open those hips out nice and wide. Good job. Again, bring on that music if that helps you get a good workout in. If you're watching this on your phone, it might be a little hard to stream another music device, but please listen to something to help you out here. Can be a little quiet when we're doing some high intensity work. Good job. We have got 6 more, so 3 more on each leg. After we are done with these squat hip openers, we are going to be doing some reverse lunges. All right. So again, nice wide stance. We're going to be doing a reverse lunge, swinging that leg forward, trying to touch that arm will stay on one side, really stretching those hamstrings, trying to keep a nice dynamic movement, not pausing too much on that swing of that leg up. 1 more, and we'll switch sides. Good job. So reverse lunge, nice and even distributed weight into that swing of that foot, nice and straight. Try to reach for those fingers. Great work, everyone. 2 more. 1 more. Great job. All right, so we're going to come on down to the ground and do a little opening up of the chest. So again, if you don't have that mat, that towel will do anything that can support those knees. We're going to be coming into a tabletop position. So again, those shoulders should be stacked over those arms. Knees stacked over those hips, nice and even. And we'll be rounding out that back, strengthening, stretching that core looking up to the sky. 2 more of those. Great work. All right, as we're down on our all fours, we're going to come on up into a plank position. So feet can be at any distance that you feel comfortable with. And with those hands, we're going to walk them toward our feet. Nice little toe touch, hands to the sky, reach to the sky, and again back down. Touch those toes, walk those hands out to a nice plank, really focusing on good alignment. Tap those shoulders if you'd like, or just hold a nice plank for a few seconds, and we're going to inch those hands back toward those toes. Great work. We'll be doing 2 more of those. I'll face you just to make sure you're seeing this nice and well. Hands out into a nice plank. Tap those shoulders if you'd like, and walk it back. One last one here. Down, nice stretching of that spine. Walk those hands out, stretching out those hamstrings. Last tap, and walk it back. Beautiful work. All right, so we're just gonna be doing a little bit more stretching and then a little bit more of that heart rate coming up. So we're just gonna be doing some butt kicks. Nice stretching out those hamstrings. Timer's on. 20 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. All right, last little stretch here. Get those shoulders opened up. Nice big crisscross of the arms. Give me some big circles backwards. Feeling that resistance a little bit and just kind of listening to that body. And other direction. Great work. All right. So for that workout, I feel like we're pretty warmed up. Heart rate's up for me just a tad. So we're going to be doing 2 very cardio forward 45 seconds of work. 2 different motions. The first 2 are going to be mountain climbers and pike jumps. So mountain climbers, I'll show you from 2 different ones. Again, in that plank position, arms are stacked over those shoulders. Nice straight spine, not bending that head back and forth, moving those legs. Now, if that high plank is too much for you, you can always come down to your elbows. Same thing. It doesn't have to be fast. Just trying to keep that heart moving for 45 seconds. Our second movement will be a pike jump. So you can see from the side here, bringing it up. Nice high knees, and again, you can march it out if you'd like. It doesn't have to be a jump the entire time. All right. Timer is getting set. All right, here we go. Ready, set, mountain climber, start for 45 seconds. You'll hear a ding on my computer. I will cue you at the countdown. All right, here we go. 45 seconds of work. And again, listen to that body. If those hands are not feeling comfortable, you can always come down to those elbows. Really have to keep a strong core here. Just trying to get that heart rate up. We have 10 more seconds. Hold on to it. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Right into that second exercise. So we're going to be doing those high knee pikes. And again, if you want to jump it up, high knees, that also works, does the same type of muscles. A little bit more core here with those pikes. I do have a puppy that might really like this. Hold on to it, 15 more seconds. And again, if you want to just be bringing that leg up, really engaging that core here, you may do that as well. You've got 5 more seconds. And we will be going in to a 30-second strength. I did not go over those, we will go back down to our plank position. And we're going to be using those arms to reach across. So really make sure you have got good form, nice wide leg stance. Come on down with me and do this. Reaching those arms. If you have something heavy, like a paint can, you can use that as well for a real force in that torque. First 30 seconds down. Our second 30 seconds are going to be back on our bottoms, doing a flutter kick. So nice low legs, pushing our lower back into our mat. If we cannot do that safely, you can put those hands underneath that bottom to give that lower back some support. We're getting there. In 3, 2, 1. Back to that first cardio forward exercise. So we're back into those mountain climbers. Hands stacked. Here we go. "45 seconds of mountain climbers. Trying to keep a nice neutral spine. Try not to do what I'm doing, looking at the camera. Look down at those hands, not back at those feet. Keep it moving. You've got 10 more seconds. Pick up that pace if you can. Hold on to something. 3, 2, 1. Stand on up into those pike jumps. 45 seconds is a long time, I know. Hold it here. Woo. Good work. Making the house shake. All right. Always have that option. You're in charge of that body and you know where your limits are. Anything to get those knees up, engaging that core is good work. 10 more seconds. Woo! In 3, 2, 1. Back down to that mat. We are in that plank position, pulling across those arms. If you have that heavy book, now's the time to use it. If your legs are nice and wide, you'll notice I don't have to wiggle my hips as much. Really engaging my side body with that pull across. If you don't have anything though, that motion of holding on to one plank is enough. All right, on that back, flutter kicks, number 2. Great work. We are almost done. We've got 10 more seconds. Hold on to that flutter kick. In 3, 2, 1, and break. So, 60 seconds to recover here. I will get that timer started. And I will go ahead and as you are resting, show you what our next 5-minute round is. So it's a little bit different workouts. It's going to be skaters and star jump, or the cardio forward 45 second. So our skaters are going to be nice, wide arms. You don't have to have that bottom foot touch. Our star jump is nice and wide, out. If that is too much for you, jumping jacks will work. And then for our strength workout, we're going to be back down on the mat, using a side plank, key holding, nice and wide, leg lift. See how my body's nice and straight, shoulders stacked right over the elbow. Our last one will be Russian twist. So nice and wide. All right, no mercy on that timer. Let's go ahead and get started. First workout is skaters, starting in 3, 2, 1, go ahead. Nice and wide. Again, you want to be landing on the total flatness of your foot, not on those toes too much. And again, if you're wanting to up-level this in any way, you can always carry something heavy, like that heavy can of paint or book, to kind of add a little bit of charge to those quads. You've got 10 more seconds. Hold on to it. And we're going in to those star jumps. All right, 45 seconds. We've got this. We're a star, shooting stars in our homes, working out. Woo. Hold it. We're halfway through. We can do this. Heart rate will slow down after this 45-second interval. 10 more seconds. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Down to that ground. Side plank. Really setting that body up. Shoulder is over that elbow. Nice and wide. Spine is neutrally aligned. And we're going to go ahead and try a little tap of those arms. If you're feeling extra special, pick that leg up. We'll stay on the side this entire 30 seconds. Russian twist time on those bottoms. Again, totally up to you. If you want those feet up, great. If you want to keep them down, that's fine as well. This exercise is all about focusing on those side body obliques, pulling that core in a twisting fashion. Head stays in line with that body though. It's not about moving that arm. It's all about the whole core twisting. All right, back to skaters. Very short turnaround, ready, set, go. Again, you guys can always make this a little bit more challenging by adding some weights in those hands, holding onto a book, 3-pounders, whatever you have. Stay with it. Star jumps are next. 10 seconds. I'm sweating. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Nice and wide. Again, you can always step it out. You can always do jacks. Star is like the highest level, but you can always work in different ways. Intervals, any way you would like this. The fact that you're doing something good for yourself right now is what's important. 10 more seconds. Dig a little deeper. We're coming down to our side planks in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Down we go. Great work. We get a whole minute break after this. Stacked shoulder over arms. Core is nice. Spine is aligned. Dip that arm if you can, or just hold that side plank. Always can do a little leg lift. Switching out that side, hopefully, if you have not. Last one, Russian twist. 30 seconds before you get that 60-second break. Show you on that side. Head is following with the torso, rotating as one one unit. So close to being done. You've got 3, 2, 1. You did it. 60 seconds. Grab some water. Great work, everyone. I'm gonna grab a little bit of that water too. All right. So we are about halfway through this workout. Our next set is going to be broad jumps and sumo leg lifts as our cardio forward 45-second intervals. So nice broad jump, track back. For our second motion, it's going to be a sumo leg. So nice wide, overly turned out if you can. That is not natural to you. You can keep those feet forward. We're going to be squatting into a leg lift. Our 2 strength workouts are going to be tricep push-ups. So those elbows are going to be nice and tucked in, tucking those elbows back in that push-up. I will give you modifications. And last but not least, will be plank, arms around the world. I think it's time to start, and I will show you those planks around the arms when we get there. 5 minutes of work starts now. So we're going to be doing that broad jump, landing on those heels, tracking back. Nice wide jump using all of our core to momentum us forward in that jump. Like track athletes, bring it forward, track it back. 20 seconds. Good work. We've got 5 more seconds. We go into sumo leg lifts next. In 3, 2, 1. Nice wide legs. Turn out if you'd like. Nice squat, leg lift. Squat, leg lift. A little bit more burn than cardio, but we'll take it. Hold on to that. You've got 5 more seconds. Here we go down to tricep push-ups. Down we go. Nice, good form. If you do not want to do these on your feet, push-ups on your elbows or on your knees are extremely respectable if you do them correctly. So butt is not piked up. Nice flat, linear line of that body. Elbows push back. Hands should be facing forward, if not slightly out, to keep that shoulder open. Second workout is going to be planks around the arms. We're going to be reaching those hands nice and wide. Out, out, in. You can always do this down on your elbows. Stretching out, using those shoulders to keep you stable. And 3, 2, 1. Back to those broad jumps. Ready, set, go. Track it back. Nice wide jump. Listen to that body. You got this. Hold on to it. 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1. Into those sumo leg lifts. Nice and wide stance. Feet turned out if you can. leg lift. Hold on to that work. We are coming close to the end of this round. We just have 2 30-second strength intervals after this. So close. In 3, 2, 1. All right, tricep push-ups. Down on those fours. Hands out, turned out slightly to keep those shoulders in a good protected position. Elbows are close to those side body as you go down. And again, elbows down if you feel like you're not using good form. 3, 2, 1. Into that plank with our arm reach. I'm going to face forward to see if that helps you see that motion better. Out in a nice plank, head facing down, reach, 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 reach. Keep on reaching. Almost done. And we get that 1-minute break. 3, 2, 1, and you're done. So we have a whole 60 seconds to recover here before our last 5 minutes of work. This workout is going quite fast. Grab that water, listen to that body. Stay tuned for our last little bit. So, while you are recovering, you get to watch me show you our next 5 minutes of work. Our favorite exercise for cardio forward when we have no equipment is the burpee. You've got a lot of things going on here. You've got some dynamic core, you've got your arms for that push-up, and you got this calf extension with that jump. So I will show you that just in case you're not so sure on good form. We'll be coming down to all fours, down to that push-up, popping those legs up close to those feet, and jump and raise. Now, mini modifications, you do not have to do that push-up. You don't have to do it with those knees up. You can drop those knees down. Our second cardio forward 45-second interval is going to be a low squat toe touch. So nice low toe tapping those legs. We'll stay on one side for 45 seconds. Next time through, we'll hold it. If you're feeling really extra, and you happen to have a book or something to stand on, you can be a little bit lower on that raised low lunge. We'll be doing plank breakdance, where we are on all fours for plank position, and we'll be rotating out that leg. Nice and wide, leg comes up. If that is not stable for your shoulders, you can always bring mountain climbers that go opposite knee to elbow. Our last workout will be bicycle abs on our backs. Nice and wide. Keeping our gerbil or an apple from being crushed as we do our crunches. That's it, we're done after this. So 5 more minutes of work. Let's get ready for it. Ready, set, let's go. Burpees for 45 seconds. I love you all, let's get sweaty. Nice, high jump. That jump counts as much as the push-up. Nice, high jump. Keep it up. Woo! Hold on to it. Oh, 10 more seconds. We got room for one more. Yes. All right. Low lunge. Hold one leg to stabilize. We're gonna pass that leg through. This is gonna burn, especially at the end of this workout. We can do it though. Whew. Halfway through, stay low, lean into it. You only have to endure this for 15 more seconds. Great work. Oh, almost there. In 3, 2, 1, you're done with that. Come on down to that break dance, plank workout. This is more strength and not about speed. So our arm stabilizes as one leg kicks out. If you can touch your toe, awesome. Rotate through, tap that toe, back through. Really using that core, trying to isolate these motions safely. 3, 2, 1, bicycle abs. On that back, again, try to keep that chin from not tucking in. Rotate through. This is only 30 seconds. Ten more. And 3, 2, 1. Back to burpees. 45 seconds has started. Let's get this done. Woo. Great work. Hold on to it. You're only halfway through, but you don't have to do them after this. Hold on to it. You've got 5 more seconds. Get one more in. 3, 2, 1. Opposite leg. Nice low lunge. Or squat. Hold that opposite leg. Accountable for holding that isometric hold. This leg is really just there to use as accessory muscles in those feet to hold on to that squat. You're halfway through. Great work. I'm having an excellent time in my home. Keep sweating. Keep burning. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. All right. Break dance, there we go. Last time through. Hands out, nice wide plank. Bring that foot around. Tap that toe. Back through. Hold on to it. Nice, slow, controlled motions is where it's at to do this safely. 3, 2, 1. Bicycle crunches. Back down on that mat. Nice. Open chest. We are so close to being done. You got 10 more seconds. Stay with me. We're done. Strong work, everyone. Grab some water. I'm going to go through a very brief cool down, and then we will be done with class. Great work, everyone. All right. So, if you have that mat still nearby, come on down to all fours. We're just going to do some nice stretches of our legs here. So if we come onto all fours, I would like for us to bring one leg forward, close to those hands, but our hand stays inside of that foot. And we're just going to come up onto our knees and hinge forward with our hips. We're really going to be opening up our hip flexor here of that back leg. Now we're going to push our weight back and bring that heel as the main point of the contact with our toes facing the sky. If we reach down and grab either our calf or our foot here, we're going to feel that stretch, hamstring and calf, very nicely. Great work. Back to that knees comes down to all tabletops. Give me a few cat-cows, stretching out our chest. And then we're going to bring our opposite leg forward. So foot comes close to where those hands are placed. We'll come up, really sitting in to opening up our other hip. So as muscle. Shift that weight back. Toe comes to the sky, grabbing onto either your calf or heel, and stretching out our hamstring and calf. Great work. Come on up to all fours. We're just going to do some nice big inhales, reaching to the sky, and bringing those arms back down. We'll fold all the way down halfway. Bring it back up. Reach those hands all the way to the sky. Hands down, heart center. You guys did excellent work today. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe. And Coach Katie says, good work. Bye.